time to get your medical questions answered. Dr. Zorba Paster taking your calls at 270-9933. Joins us live now from his clinic in Oregon. Hi, Zorba.
Hi, Zorba.
Hi, great to be here.
I'll tell you, the mosquitoes, there's something.
Oh, they are absolutely incredible. So I figured, instead of going with the latest thing to do, we should review again what we do when we get bit by those mosquitoes, because they can be simply awful. So the first thing you do is, if you have trouble at night sleeping, Benadryl, generic Benadryl, is beyond doubt the best antihistamine on the market. It really works. And 25 to 50 milligrams at bedtime can make a huge difference. Not expensive, but often that's enough to get rid of the itching throughout the day. If you want to take it during the day, about a third of the people can tolerate it. About 2/3 of the people find it makes them too sleepy. So in the daytime, what you want to do is take a non-sedating antihistamine. And generic Zyrtec, Z-Y-R-T-E-C, is really the best one on the market. It does the best job. So you take one of those or even two of those a day during the daytime with a Benadryl at bedtime. And then there's always that old standby, putting calamine lotion on the bites of your little kids. Although my kids always called that clown medicine because it made them look like a clown. And that's basically it. Indeed is, of course, the best stuff to put in your clothing. It just smells, but permethrin, which you can spray on your clothes themselves, does not have the same smell and often works even better.
All right.
Great advice.
I take a generic Zyrtec every day.
Do you?
All year round.
So a little preventative.
Yeah,
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
Let's go to the phone zone. We will start with Tom in Edgerton. Hi, Tom. What's your question?
Hi, my question is I suffer from hammertoes, and I was wondering, is there a good treatment for stretching them to relax them, or how to cure them or fix them?
Sure. Well, first of all, curing them or fixing them means going to a podiatrist or an orthopedic surgeon to get those toes straightened out. Painful, uncomfortable, it's surgery, and it costs money. So the first thing you want to do is look at a good shoe that has a wide shoe box. A shoe box is the center of the shoe where basically your toes are. Make sure it's big enough, it's wide enough so that your toes can sort of move around, and that's very important for hammertoes. The other thing to do is double sock. Now, even in weather like this, if you wear a thin inside sock, as thin as you can buy them, the socks you get in camping stores, they're called non-friction socks. And if you double sock, they often will make those toes feel better because they reduce the friction in the shoe. And those are about the things you can do.
And no bare feet, right?
And no bare feet. That's right. Not good for you.
You always talk about not going around with bare feet.
But that's usually for plantar fasciitis,
it's really
right?
Well, plantar fasciitis, but frankly, going around with a good solid shoe like a Crocs or a good shoe which is a sandal, which ends up having some sort of a support in it, very good for the feet. We should not walk barefoot on the ground if we have any pain in our feet at all, unless you're a little child, in which case you can do that all you want.
That's right. All right, let's go to Dawn in Madison. She's our next caller. Dawn, go ahead.
Yes, I just wanted to mention with mosquito bites, I have been saved. I found this out last year. That vinegar will neutralize the mosquito venom or the bite.
Sure.
And as soon as you get bit, rub vinegar on it. It takes the sting away, takes the itch away, and it takes the swelling away almost within couple hours.
Really?
That is a great idea. And that's really a very traditional folk remedy. You smell like Easter eggs when you do that, but it really does help.
Well, it's fabulous. It had cellulitis, penicillin shots in the rump because it got so bad. And when I thought about the vinegar, and I'm like, oh my God, this saved my life.
Vinegar is a very good point. Thank you so much for sharing that. Those folk remedies really make a difference in something like this.
And then you can have a nice salad afterwards. But the best thing for bites is preventing them in the first place, right?
That's right. DEET, permethrin on your body, that makes a difference. Stay away from all perfumes. All of that will make a difference. And you don't want to stay indoors. The weather is just too nice.
Yeah, but they are vicious out there. All right. Thank you, everyone, for calling in. We are out of time. Zorba, thank you.
Thanks, Zorba. Good to see you.
A pleasure.
See you next time.
See you guys.
We'll have a final check your